is a major squabble over the system used to process votes in Georgia. State legislators want to know why the Secretary of State has not updated a system that came under fire during the 2020 election. 11 Alive's Jerry Carnes here to explain what this level of the controversy is all about.
Good morning, Aisha. If you go to one of the early voting locations this morning, your vote will be processed by the Dominion voting system. Georgia started using Dominion in 2019. The current controversy concerns a software update and the security of your vote. Showdown at the state capitol. Georgia state senators square off with representatives of Dominion voting systems in what was at times a contentious discussion.
It is not an accident that we had the most secure election in American history. This is the direct result.
One moment. Give her the respect that she deserves.
The issue is a software update that Dominion has delayed until after next year's March primary and November presidential election. Some state senators are concerned about security, and at an ethics committee hearing, questioned representatives of Dominion about the delay in light of a report on security risks.
The report was available last summer, and we had an election last November. Why were these steps not in place for the 2022 election?
They were, but we have always had.
So your answer was they were, but then you just identified two things that were not.
Following the 2020 presidential election, Dominion was the target of several false claims and debunked theories that the system led to voter fraud. Dominion won millions in defamation lawsuits. The Secretary of State's chief operating officer insists even without an update, your vote is secure.
The 2020 election was the most secure election in American history. The 2022 election was more secure than that, and the 2024 election is going to be even more secure than that.
Representatives of Dominion told state lawmakers that updating the system too quickly would jeopardize election integrity. The state has 30,000 ballots across 159 counties. Dominion insists they would have to rush to update before next year's vote.
And we don't want to needlessly introduce more risk.
Some legislators argue there's time to update some of the state's machines before next spring. Officials with Dominion say they have updated machines in 5 Georgia counties as a dry run to a full statewide update that will take place after next November's presidential vote. Aisha.
All right, Jerry, thank you. Meanwhile, the Georgia Secretary of State's office is sharing some of the steps to ensure the public's trust in the 2024 election results. A final inspection was done by Homeland Security on every location that has election equipment. They also say they have launched a digital voter check-in, also a verification system. It's called poll pads as an extra layer of security.